Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. Today I'm going to be able to hopefully show you guys how to fix the Microsoft Visual C++ 2015 redistributable setup failed error. So this can apply for anyone who's using Microsoft Visual C++, and we're going to go through a couple of different steps on how we're going to hopefully be able to resolve these issues for you guys. And we're going to start by actually heading over to the Start menu, and we're going to type in Programs and Features. Should be listed directly above the control panel. So you want to left click on this. Underneath Microsoft Visual C++ 2015 Redistributable times 86, you want to right click on this and then left click on Uninstall. Select Uninstall. Close out of here. Now what you want to do is go down to the Start button again and type in Troubleshoot. It should be listed directly above the control panel, so you want to select this. Left click on the View All option on the left side here. You want to go down until you get to Windows Update. Right click on it and then left click on Run as Administrator. Select Next on this new window. At this point, you want to left click on Close once the troubleshooter has finished running, and then close out of here. Now what you want to do is head over back to the Start button, and instead of left clicking on it, you want to right click on it this time, and then go up to where it says Command Prompt Admin and left click on that. If you receive a user account control window, select Yes. Now you want to type in net space stop, another space, capital W U A U S E R V, and then hit enter on your keyboard. Okay, so at this point you can close out of the command prompt window and then head back to the Start button, right click on it this time, and then left click on Run. Now what you want to do is type in %, WINDIR, then another %, and then hit enter on your keyboard or left click on OK on this window. Go down to where it says Software Distribution and rename it to anything else other than that. So I'm going to do Software Distribution 1, then I'm going to hit enter on my keyboard. Now I'm going to close out of this window. Again, right click on the Start button, left click on Command Prompt Admin. Again, user account control window, select Yes. Now you want to type in NET start. So NET space start, WUAUSERV. and then hit enter on your keyboard. This will start up the Windows Update service again, and we can see that it was started up successfully. So you can close out of here. So I, at this point, try to recommend restarting your computer and then try to reinstall the redistributable pack and see if that works for you guys. If you're still experiencing errors, what I could recommend is if you go underneath msconfig, so type in msconfig. Now the reason why I'm saying msconfig is that for earlier versions of Windows, the startup settings are in a different location than it is in Windows 8 and Windows 10. So just keep that in mind here. There's a different way to actually access it, because if we go underneath the startup tab of msconfig here, we're going to have to actually open up the task manager in order to access these files. On Windows 7 they will be listed here, so you do not need to do this additional step that we're about to go through. So if I actually open up task manager, I can see that my startup entries are listed here. What I would do at this point would just be to right click on them and disable them one at a time, and then try restarting your computer. And then you could also try disabling your antivirus for a little bit and see if that might be causing your problem as well. The antivirus could be creating a false positive with the file. So just keep that in mind, and I think that's pretty much about it. And again, I hope this tutorial helped you guys out, and I will catch you in the next tutorial. Goodbye.